What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm sorry if y'all can hear the background noise. Macy's like eating her food and there's like crickets outside. But today we're doing this look. It's like a cracked pumpkin look. So I'm going in the Juvia's Place palette, the Magic Mini, sorry, and using the orange shade on the top row. And I'm just like kind of like making a base for what is like to come, like kind of like a guide for myself, because I'm not very good at just like freehanding it. So anyway, now I'm taking this Wet n Wild like cream stick, and I am just putting it on those lines and blending it inward. This is a Real Techniques synthetic brush, and I think it came in like a kit or something, but you can just use literally like any synthetic brush just to do this, and I recommend synthetic, that way you can clean it easier. So now I'm taking that orange shade again on a fluffy brush, and I'm just taking it and intensifying that orange. Also, that stick by Wet n Wild was a little bit more red toned than orange tone, so this like the shadows help the orange tone a lot when it comes to the color, obviously. Alright, so now I'm taking a black shadow on a little brush, like a little eyeliner brush kind of, and I am just mapping out the triangle, and I do the mouth as well, because I felt like I just looked like a big orange blob, honestly, and so I needed some kind of structure or something like that. Kind of just for it to show me like, oh, I'm on the right track, because like when you only have orange on your face, it kind of like it all just blends together and you don't know exactly like, you know, how it's looking with all the other layers on top. So now I am filling in my nose, and I'm taking a Wet n Wild paint pot, and this paint pot, I just got it from Walmart. I got a black and a white one. Because I know that these are obviously better quality than the Spirit Halloween ones, or at least to me. And this is the Spirit Halloween, like that store, like that, it's like the name brand, I'm pretty sure. But I'm taking the yellow and just kind of highlighting the spots that I want to highlight. I believe that this yellow really gave a lot of depth to the look. If I didn't have the yellow, I don't feel like it would have come out as good as it really did. Anyway, so now I'm taking the yellow from the James Charles palette, and I am just kind of, I'm going over every single place that I put the yellow. And now I'm just taking that paint pot again, and I am filling in my eye. And you don't have to do this, like you don't have to do like the triangle. You can do a circle or a square, or whatever you want to do for your jack-o'-lantern if you do choose to do something like this. I was just strictly like following the picture that I had. So now I'm taking that eyeliner brush again with some black shadow, and I'm just doing lines up and down the face, just kind of shadow. And I don't recommend doing this with a like paint pot like I had, unless you just don't have a black eyeshadow, because I was gonna do it with a paint pot, but I just feel like it would look too intense as lines on my face. So that's why I went with the shadow instead of the cream paint. So now I am doing my kind of like glam side, and I'm just doing kind of an orange smoky eye. I literally use like 3 shadows for this, and now I'm using the Urban Decay glitter thing. It's in the shade Litter, and now I'm doing kind of like the broken like cracks in my face, and this is just with a black eyeshadow as well. Also, I didn't take the time to shade a lot, but you can shade more and make it look more realistic. So now I'm just getting all the creases out of that black, and then adding a black shadow over top. And now I'm taking a white eyeshadow from the James Charles palette, and I am just trying to add highlights, but it really did not work that well because I feel like the James Charles white is not very bright and pigmented. So that's it. I hope that y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.